Oh, hey, what's this? I know, it's a pretty cool cutting board, hey? I just made it, it's so easy, and I wanna show you how. So in order to make this happen, you're gonna need your hardwoods and a table saw. If you don't have access to a table saw, your local hardware store will cut the wood for you. You'll need wood glue to glue it together and clamps to stabilize the wood as it dries. You'll also need access to a scraper or a utility knife for any glue that has seeped out during the process. Having an orbital sander on hand will give your cutting board a nice finish. And you always want to use the proper safety gear. You'll start off by using your table saw to cut the lighter shade of wood into equally sized pieces. The size of the pieces and how many you end up with is completely up to you. Now it's time to adjust your table saw and cut your darker wood into thinner strips. Again, it's up to you on how wide or narrow these strips will be. Once that's done, you can put the pieces into place and start getting excited. It's the first look at your new cutting board. Now this is where your wood glue comes in handy. Stack each piece of wood on its side and apply the glue to each one, spreading the glue evenly using a scrap piece of wood. One by one, stick the pieces together. Grab your clamps and secure them tightly to the far sides of your newly glued cutting board. You'll want to wait 24 hours so the glue dries completely. Once the wood glue is dry, it's time to remove the clamps and scrape away any excess glue from between the seams. Now you'll turn on your table saw yet again and square off the cutting board, removing any uneven sides. Plug in the orbital sander to get a smooth finish on the wood. Moving evenly across the board using an 80 grit and moving up to 300 will give you the best finish. We're so close. Our last step is to add the food-safe cutting board oil to close the grain and reduce bacteria. Then you rub it in using a lint-free cloth. Once the oil is dry, your beautiful new DIY cutting board is ready to be admired by all of your friends and family. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions about the process of building the cutting board, let me know in the comments below and make sure to subscribe for more awesome videos. And be sure to visit partselect.com.